gonna be happy. Keep working today. That's my way. Come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Phillies and the New York Mets. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. One of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
And stepping in, Joaquin Diaz. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, if you hate D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Here it comes, 2-0. 64 degrees, our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. The 3-0. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Stepping up is Willie Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Lindor comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Full count now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Dias stands at second with two gone. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Aaron Nola will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 6.
The pitch. And the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First delivery to him. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. Ball one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blue.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Mets have an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rhys Hoskins is retired to kick off the inning. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. One 1-0 count. Here it is. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Baez at second with 2 down. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 2-out double left stranded. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball too high.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Tucker, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Randy.
No one on with 1 down, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First offering. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch on its way. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, James McCann. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Mets strand 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First delivery to him. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Into the box, Joaquin Diaz. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arozarena is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Jacob deGrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
That's a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So
Number
one
6.
man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And now the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 1-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fly ball right down the line in left. Tucker waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top 1.